My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Monster Train, in particular the Friends and Foes free DLC. Whew, it has been a heavily requested feature for each of the different clans to get another champion that has a different bit of a playstyle at the very start, and Shiny Shoe have finally relented. Friends and Foes includes a new exiled champion for each clan, new Seraph tricks, and select ring boss variants. In order to get this started, I think I'll probably randomize the second clan. I also think I will stay down on a very low Covenant here, probably actually Covenant rank 1, just while we're exploring the champions and their alternative card sets, because they also come with alternative starter cards. You've got the Hornbreaker, who starts with Torches, and then you've got Shardtail Queen, who starts with Queen's Inklings. Summon, deal 10 damage to the front enemy unit. So while we're getting used to and understanding the new exiled hero powers, or exiled champions, upgrade parts and stuff like that, we'll stick on a little bit of a lower Covenant here. Other than that, let's jump into a run. Okay. Ooh, I like that we're actually now getting shown all of the different bosses here and all of their different modifications. That's good to see. Talos the Architect, Arcus Darkness Incarnate. Interesting. So Talos the Architect is not Daedalus, Arcus is not Fell, and Seraph the Patient is a new kind of Seraph. Well, let's go from top to bottom then. Talos has Protective Sin. Enemy units enter with armor 5, and Talos pushes attacked units back. Ooh, they're going to be reshuffling our floor. That's going to be really difficult to deal with. There's also Arcus Dark Initiative, or sorry, Darkness Incarnate rather. Using unknown ancient powers, Arcus summons shards of the divinities to halt your advance. Arcus will summon Blinding Dark Shard and Looming Dark Shard, two different units, the first of which is phased. I imagine means I can't directly hit it. Rally, apply 1 daze to all enemy units, resolve despawn. And then there's the next one has phased incant, all spells in hand gain +1, and resolve despawn. So if Sin of Darkness happens every turn, ooh, that seems rough. We'll have to see what the rally keyword actually means. I imagine that's when you play a minion on this floor, as opposed to the incant. Okay. Friendly minions start with armor 5, or enemies get -1. Interestingly here, it looks like I've also randomized the second set of cards for the Stygian Guard. So instead of getting the Frozen Lancers, I'm getting Foregone Power. Apply 6 Frostbite to a front enemy unit, and discard a card at random. We have an ability to deal a lot of damage to front enemy units with the Queen Implings and the Foregone Power now. I'm probably going to want the Imps to die. Yeah, I'll take Winged Indulgence here. Alright, two of the different champion abilities. We've got Royalty, Rally, triggers whenever you play a unit card on this floor. I had to imagine it was going to be that. And then Imp Parade, Resolve, add a Queen's Impling to your hand. Imp units on this floor cost -1. More Imps, or they are more effective? I do like more Imps. Imp units on this floor cost -1. We can then just play out all the Queen Implings effectively directly in front of the Shardtail. It's just we are going to need some way of buffing that Shardtail. I like Rally being the way that we buff it. But then, I guess like what I really want is both of these. That's almost always the case though. Let's go with Imp Parade. So obviously, with the Ashes of the Fallen, this deck already becomes ridiculous. Double summon effects. Number of enemy units enter with spikes 3. That shouldn't be that bad. So I think I'll set up my champion on the top floor. Right? No. No, I play it on the second floor so that I can then start putting the imps there. We'll also put a train steward on the top. 4 to 5. Nice. So I do want the Queen Implings. Yeah, I want the Queen's Implings to die to make space for other ones. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get the Collector in the back there. That's okay. I don't like missing out on the money, but ultimately it looks like it'll be fine, yeah. There we go. Battering ram to kill the frontliner, and... we should now be pretty dang comfy. Let's give you an energy siphon as well as the foregone power. Although I don't... oh, wait, no. Yeah, battering ram actually still is effective with the energy siphon. I was wondering if I had anything in the deck that would make it effective. Good fight. Oh, attuned. What is attuned? Multiplies the effects of magic power by 5. Oh, okay. That's actually really good to see. Because there were a lot of cards that were like, you know, deal 50 damage to the 50 damage to the front enemy unit, an example of impressive, where increasing that by 10 is minimal. Interesting. I like that. I like that. I think impressive just goes in this deck. We'll always have the ability to play it. Ice Tornado is pretty good with the spell weakness we already have in the deck as well. So we have Stygian units over this side, as well as the Merchant of Steel. I kind of want a second floor where we play a bunch of spells, and then the first floor where we play the Shartail Queen and all of that. I mean, there are really, really good spell upgrades I can still get. Assume removal? No. Plus 10, that's exactly the kind of thing that goes on impressive. Let's lower the cost of Ice Tornado, reroll, lower the cost of Ice Tornado again. Permafrost, probably not. Don't want to go for 150? 150 is enough to get impressive by itself to kill any frontline unit. Actually, let's think about that, right? Maybe I go to the Hell Vent next and then dupe it. In which case, yeah, that's exactly what yeah, let's do it. Heck yeah! So I'm hoping that some of the later Shartail stuff says, you know, generate more than 1 imp per turn, because otherwise, what else could it increase? Like, imps can't cost less than -1 because they're already costing 0 at that rate. So it has to be more Queen's Implings that they give you, right? Start a battle on enemies for free. Oh, yeah, I want the money. Largely for card removals, so that eventually I'm just blowing up an imp every single turn. Let's make life real easy for myself right here. How much do I want that collector? These go to the top and then deal no damage, so actually I want that collector a lot. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, so I guess I'll do that. Go to the top line and deal no damage for us. Yeah, this Shartail Queen isn't feeling like a good investment anymore for us. Oof. Well, we can give it pieces of armor next turn at least. Okay. Uh-oh, I am worried. I am officially worried. That's a lot of Sims burdens. Spell weakness, and then... Uh-oh. We are going to need specifically Ice Tornado right now, right? Battering ram? Battering ram actually might be enough. It is! Yes! Oh god, we do need something else in this deck at this point. Multi-imp? Multi-imp's some AoE that I'm already missing from this deck. Like Ice Tornado is my only AoE at this point. Sure. Surely we just put whatever imps in this deck as possible. Yeah, here's another example. Titan's Gratitude and Crypt Builder. Both of those increase for a negligible amount. But now they are attuned. They get increased for significantly more. I like it. Crypt Builder really seems like a good pair with the Foregone Powers that I already have in here, because a lot of the time I am playing every other card in my hand, so... Sure. Let's go over here for the dupe, almost certainly. Nameless Siren, Guard of the Unnamed. Surely I want to put another another minion on the Shardtail floor so that it's a better killing floor. Also, Battering Ram with the Guardian Unnamed is nothing to turn your nose up at. Ooh, oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we can now make the Guard of the Unnamed 1 capacity. Which makes it a lot easier to play on the same floor. I was thinking already about getting a capacity gem so that I would have the ability to also play more imps on the same floor as the Shardtail, but this is good enough, I feel. Definitely impressive. Talos the Architect. Strike. Push the attacked unit to the back. Strike triggers when attacking. So Talos herself pushes the units to the back. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. Right, I thought we were going to have our units shuffle the entire fight long, which was going to terrify me. Okay. We should be able to start on the bottom floor already, right? Shardtail, got it. Then we Queen's Impling. Hang on. No. No, we have to set up on a different floor, I think. Yeah, because we have no armor to make the battering ram go off. Okay. Those two there. This is really good as well because I have the ability to use my Queen's Implings to defend my units. Drop a couple of them down there as well. And yeah, just start Spell Weakness on the Talos. We actually may end up using like an Implosion to kill Talos. Both of those down there. Starts. Blow you up. Good. Wait, did Talos attack there? Oh my god, Talos attacks every round. Okay, so yeah, the swap ordering does... Oh, this is gonna make a Covenant 25 rather. It's so much harder. The fact that you have to plan around the possibility that your enemy is about to swap your field? Oof. Oh, that hurts. Oof, does that hurt. Okay, let's go Siphon, Imp, Tornado, and then on the bottom floor. So what? This is 60, 180 damage right now. The Ice Tornado. So not 180. Oops. We have a lot of things that become really, really big individual hits. Obviously the impressive. Wait a second, hang on. There we go. Dark Deal, Siren Song, and Deep Offering. Dark Deal? We need some extra damage on Shardtail somehow. Deranged Brute is nice, but I don't think I can also fit it in. How many imps am I going to play on a turn, right? Deranged Brute is good, though, is the thing, especially with Dark Deal. And I'm going to a Merchant of Steel in a moment anyway. Am I? Actually, no, I'm not. Oh, wait, I am going to a Merchant of Steel in it. Okay, sure. I think I might want Capacity here. I want Draw and Capacity. Capacity now gives me the ability to put the Guardian Unnamed, the Deranged Brute, and the Shardtail Queen on the same floor, as well as one imp. No, you know what? I'm gonna go for the artifact and the removal. I think a spell deals 2 damage. Ooh, Seraph the Patient as well is Trader has grown impatient, joining the fight immediately and gaining strength with each unit you summon. Come on, that's exactly the worst thing it could have been for me. Oh gosh. I guess Cleansing Water? So that I can more easily take challenges. None of those. And then the double removal. Energy Siphons are pretty good here, actually. Foregone Power is how I cast the Crypt Builder, but I'm not actually super attached to those. Honestly, these train suits, like in the first cycle, I never want to play them. So they end up there for too much of the fight. Okay. Imp Parade 2. Resolve. Add a fledgling imp to your hand. Okay, so you upgrade the imps you get. That's really good, actually. Though, the fledgling imp has 3 extra rage every turn. That's exactly what I want to put on that floor. Interesting. We also have the Imperialist Shardtail Queen. Action. Action. What's an action? Triggers on this unit's turn before it attacks. Interesting. Kill all imp units, deal 20 damage per imp to enemy units. Yeah, if I wasn't putting more things on the same floor than this, but we're going obviously for the 30-30. That's really good. Oh, hell yeah. Spell Shield 2. That does take away a large amount of our avenues for damage, but I'm comfy with it. I don't think it's going to be that bad. Especially if we can immediately purge it. See, I do want to be killing on the bottom floor wherever available. Maybe I just set up on the bottom floor in anticipation of killing on the bottom floor later. Target. Those go to the top, but they deal no damage when they get there. Oof. That worked out really well. Okay, another fledgling imp, more rage. Perfect. This is working absolutely gangbusters right now. Let's go Frostbite there, because that bypasses the spell shields. Right. And then a fledgling imp. We'll give a dark deal to the very back liner. And I'm going to make sure that I make space. Also foregoing power for just a little bit more armor. Yeah. Well, we found our damage. More than found out damage here. Rage Serum? Just bootstrap some rage damage? I don't know if that's necessary. Honestly, Inflame with cost reduction seems really good. I'll take it. Probably none of these, though. If I was in Covenant 25, I probably would have taken the Guardian Amulet there, though. Minion upgrades matter a lot right now, as well as the card removal. Entering with Rage or Multi-Strike is really good with the Ranged Brutes. Endless. I do need to give extra health to the front unit. Oh, gosh. Ooh, Multi-Strike. It's too good. Alright, we're gonna have to just purge 2 more train stewards. We need to figure out, what does this deck do? Does it need the Crypt Builder and the Foregone Powers to do it? No. Those are our next removals. And in fact, I'll remove 2 of them right now. Next area has another Merchant of Steel and another Dupe, but there's only 1 more slot I really want to fill in the Guard of the Unnamed. So I'll probably go over here. I'm going to want enough money to go here, reroll, and then go here, buy a relic, reroll, and then buy another relic. So that I have the ability, possibly, to get, you know, the Ashes of the Fallen as well as Impsicle. Novice enemy units restore all health when they move up a floor. That doesn't seem that bad to me. As long as we can consistently get down to the Clipped Guardian. I don't know if we can, but I really want the artifacts, and I also don't think if this makes it to the top, I take lethal. Oof, I love the idea of using the Dark Deal to get the Collector in the backline there. Oh god, I have to, don't I? Too attached to it is an idea to not do it. Thank heck we had that clear there. Spell weakness, just in case. And sure, I'll sack it for fledgling. I have more than enough fledglings to sack every fledgling I want. There we go, we'll go with that on the bottom floor, and then extra. Perfect. Yeah, we had no problems here doing this. Can't triggers off as possible. I also really like that we had the ability to... Ooh, Crystal Cloak! Crystal Cloak came in with no stealth because of the cleansing order. It's the first time I've actually seen Crystal Cloak really mess an opponent up. Like, I've seen it do useful stuff, but never like this much. Oh my god, you keep your spell weakness on you? Oh, get me the armor. Get me the armor. Dang, that's not gonna be enough. There you go. Ooh, the damage in the backline there. Wait. Ooh, units get an extra upgrade slot. Yes, please. Last Stand is hilarious. Removal. Or rather, skip. Skip is just preemptive removal, right? If you want to think about it that way. We're going over this way in the end. Oh, gosh. Okay, so I think the next time we actually vision a Merchant of Steel is at the very, very end. That was too early. Units cost -2. That's nice. Hopefully this doesn't cost health. Oh, it does. Okay, yeah, I could have healed up after that. That's my bad. As soon as I went in there and collected the health, I was like, oh, oh, uh-oh, hi, I think I made a mistake there. Cards with 50. Consume, no. Units cost -2. Honestly, I don't have any difficulty playing my unit cost at the moment, so no. Let's just reroll full. 50% chance to give spell weakness 1 to an enemy unit whenever they enter the train. As well as spells gain an extra upgrade slot. Extra upgrade slot would just be cost reduction on this. But the thing is, I'm not going to have enough money to do a bunch of these things at the same time, right? I'm not going to be able to, like, mega upgrade my units as well as my spells. I'm going to say this is probably a bit of a controversial decision here. I'm going to save those instead for the possibility of getting much better relics later. Arcus will summon Blinding Light and Dark Doom. You have multi-strike 1. Let's see how this goes. Oh, it's got a wave remaining as well. Oh, it's got the counters I wanted. Okay. Phased. Cannot attack. Cannot be damaged or targeted in any way. Resolve triggers after combat. Got it. Okay. So I shouldn't have the top be the last line, right? What is your other thing that you do? All spells in hand cost +1. Actually, that's not that bad. As long as I set up on the top, I should be fine. This is spells played on the bottom floor. Okay, got it. Back to the top. That is... Oh, that's only on rally. That's only on play. Okay, so... I need to get these Queen Implings out of the deck, so just trip drop those there. Nice. Okay. Definitely Dark Deal you. As much as I want a last stand, I think I go for another cycle before I do that. Oh, gain plus... Okay, hang on. Is this isn't just for this turn, is it? Go back into the discard pile. Okay, yeah. So they gain +1 cost for the rest of the fight, not just for the rest of the turn. For some reason, I assumed it would be turn. Oh, well. Honestly, still not that bad. Keep those fledgling imps going. Oh, that looming dark shot's so annoying right now. I have so many spells I want to play in this hand. Oh, all of them on that floor as well. I don't think I need to play any of them. It's just sad not to... Oi! What? What increased the cost of the last stand? I didn't think that was that in the same hand as the Ice Tornado when I played a spell? I sincerely did not believe it was. Well, I'm still gonna be completely fine here. So what, yeah, 3 times on you, so 4 times on you. I can now hit you for 4, so it's 5 times this total, 500 to 750. It's good. It's good damage. Make space for another one. Last stand, come on. Oh, of course, it's still there, but I still can't play it. right. That was a lot less scary than I thought it was going to be. I thought both of the tomes were going to go down at the same time, which was really going to scare me. Okay, another attuned one. Love it. I love attuned. Attuned is a really, really good fix for a problem that I knew existed, but I never really cared to comment on. Like, increasing 50 damage by 10 doesn't matter. Increasing 2 damage by 10 is ridiculous, right? I didn't think there was any elegant solution to it, frankly, but there is clearly an elegant solution to it. Oh god, plus 20 magic power. I wonder if that would give plus 100 damage to the Impressives. Probably would, right? Wait a second. If I used Harness the Titan to increase their... Ooh, that also seems good, but it doesn't seem like that's this deck. All of those seem like overcomplications to how this deck already runs. Capacity. Honestly, Capacity wasn't feeling that bad. I'm gonna take the draw. My combo cards in the same hand more commonly. Do I even need another Impressive? I don't know if I need another Impressive at this point. Alright, fine. Let's go over here for the merchant upgrades first. Okay, more rage on the deranged brute by base. Sounds great. More health on the Guard of the Unnamed. Also good. Reroll. I mean, the Guard of the Unnamed does eventually get, like, some pretty good stats. Just courtesy of the rage. Yeah, sure. Give it multi-strike. Screw it. Why not? Hellhorned. Oh! Bone Dog's favor. Wait a second. That doesn't have a gold border. I'm just gonna take that one, thank you. Reserve is in the end of the turn if it's still in your hand. Also, this card was in the base game. It's just real rare. Alright. Okay, the Foregone Powers can both go now. Add a Fledgling Imp and a Welder Helper to your hand. Okay, so now it feels like it was a better idea to possibly get another Impressive. But I can dupe later. Actually, hang on. What can I dupe? In the final area, the Merchant of Magic has the Hellvent and the Unstable Vortex on its side. It's really good I went to a Merchant of Steel here, because now I don't have to go to one here, and I can get the... Oh, yes! Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good! Hey, pull one out for the old thumbnail, eh? That was too good of a thumbnail to get as little usage as it did. At the start of the battle, enemy units appear on each wall. I was really, really proud of the thumbnail. I'm like... I feel like my thumbnails are in a position where, like, if I do them well, they look so naturalistic as to, like, look like game assets. But then, you know, anytime they're kind of, like, noticeable, I feel like I did it poorly. And that one, I felt like, this is very much sitting correctly. Props to Shiny Shoe for giving such great press assets, though. I know that I'm talking about not the game at the moment, but I'm trying to figure out exactly whether or not I can afford to take this challenge. Like, unless I get the Molting Imp or the Ice Tornado, but it's fine. It's fine if I take that damage. Whatever. 20 damage? What, 30? It'd be 30, right? It's fine. It could be a lot worse. Okay. Let's go... Deranged Brute. Alright, Welder Helper in the back line. Implosive. Thank you, Bone Dog. Yeah, don't love this. That's a lot of Ember Drain for this turn. Oh, God, what would it be like to have energy? I wonder. Okay. Now we actually get back to fighting. Hang on. That last stand's looking pretty good. Too good, can't turn it down. I think at this point we are now very, very safe. We've got way too many welder helpers in the deck at this point, though. We don't have the ability to kill the backliner here. Okay, and guess we'll just get some more imps on here. Perfect. I mean, Bone Dog really came in clutch there. Actually, maybe like maybe it's excellent. Take the money on that one, money on this one too. Okay, we can dig for pretty much whatever we desperately require here. It's got to be over here on the merchant side. Merchant trinkets. +4 armor each time it's applied. That's every incant is another +4 armor for our frontliner. Conserve energy between turns. Freeze a card on your hand at the end of turn is always pretty good. Conserve energy between turns. I don't know if that's necessary for us. Roll. We got the summon ability to trigger an additional time, which is obviously what we've been looking for this whole time. I like the idea of like having another. Oh, no. Oh, last stand would be a good dupe too. Hold over. To hold over a dark deal? Do you hold over cost reduce and end flame? No, you hold over a dark deal, I think. Alright, let's... Honestly, those fortifiers feel useless now. So does Ice Tornado, actually. Honestly, these Queen's Implings feel pretty bad, too. Get another Impressive in the deck. And then we'll cut... Honestly, Bone Dog's favor should probably be... I forgot why I put that in the deck now. Wanted to make it gold. Energy Siphon's... it's Fortify? Maybe it's Enflame. Enflame's pretty high cost right now. The rest, like, it's just the only thing I should care about at this point is the amount of incant triggers I get off. Okay, gains +5 on rally and applies melee weakness to your front unit. In the next round of combat, this unit takes additional damage for each stat from melee. Well, good news. We can set up on top floor. Okay. Interesting. So let's go. Oh god, I'm gonna rally you 2 times if I do this. So the melee weakness goes to the current front unit, not the new front unit. That's bad. I don't like that. I mean, hang on. That. It's 280 damage to you right now. How about that? I might be able to kill that enemy before it even comes into the field. Let's see exactly what we can get done now. We can use Dark Deal to kill one of you, Implosive to kill another. Okay, then we can Fledgling, Fortify, Energy, and then Last Stand. Getting real close to lethal. Actually, Fledgling, get him. The Seraph may be patient, but I am not. All right. Good fight right there, I feel. We got the Shartail Queen and the Queen's Impling golded. We didn't get the Bone Dog, but that's okay. We've got a lot of the second classes over here to have a look at ongoing. Let's go to the run summary screen so that I can say that my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Monster Train. This has been the Friends and Foes update, the second large free DLC for the game. There is a playlist in the description down below with all my content of the game, past, present, and future, as well as a link to the Steam store page where you can pick up the game for yourself. I'm going to be looking at the rest of the new Exiled Champions in following videos, so if you're interested in the content that I provide, feel free to subscribe. Also, if you do like the video, please click like. It does help my content out to new people, and it makes me do the smiley thing with my face and teeth. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.